In the past, gaining access to royalty was invaluable. Now, however, the Sussexes are offering it for $100,000 per ticket. Hollywood's reaction has been harsh. They're met with laughter instead of buyers and face complete embarrassment. Hollywood didn't exactly give a warm welcome. In fact, the A-list crowd seemed more inclined to roll their eyes. Rumor has it that George Clooney supposedly laughed off the event as mere charity dinner theatrics, while Brad Pitt reportedly declined without a second thought. Leonardo DiCaprio, known for avoiding any hint of negative publicity, apparently steered clear of an affair that reeked of desperation despite its high price tag. Even Taylor Swift, famous for her meticulously planned public appearances, is said to have turned down the invitation before fully hearing what was on offer. As for Beyoncé, insiders suggest she gave a silent "I see no," needing no further comment. With that, the Sussex Access auction became a part of Hollywood folklore, not as an exclusive event everyone wanted to be part of, but rather as a punchline nobody wanted their name associated with. Certainly, here's a rephrased version. Indeed, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have discreetly offered exclusive dinner seats at approximately $100,000 each through CharityBuzz. This auction aims to raise funds for their Art Jewel Foundation. While this is presented as a charitable endeavor, it appears more like an opportunity to purchase closeness with titles they no longer officially hold. The situation is steeped in irony, assuming anyone attends the event in question. The whole idea is tragicomical. Shelling out $100,000 to dine with a prince could seem intriguing for some, but there's reportedly a drawback: you can't even bring along a guest. It's just you and your bank account confronting the uncomfortable truth that you've spent six figures merely to witness two widely disliked individuals feign gratitude over hors d'oeuvres. This event turns philanthropy into performance art, where donors serve as mere props in the spectacle. Then there's the dining experience itself, which has become a topic of ridicule. Meghan's much-discussed table manners, especially her peculiar habit of frequently sticking out her tongue while eating, have transformed what should be an elegant occasion into a viral joke. Most people learn from a young age to keep their tongues inside during meals. Apparently not everyone does. Critics have labeled it as off-putting, odd, and downright unsettling. For $100,000 per plate, one might reasonably expect basic etiquette standards to be upheld. The secrecy shrouding the auction only adds to the intrigue. Meghan, who usually amplifies even minor moments as significant achievements, has unexpectedly gone silent while selling access to herself. This sudden quietness hints at a fear of failure. If there were genuine demand, it would be prominently featured in glossy magazines and hyped as something exclusive. Instead, it's discreetly making its way through affluent circles like a product whose success is uncertain. Security concerns seem to be overlooked. There's an assumption that anyone who can afford the price is inherently safe and trustworthy, a dangerously naive stance. Offering private access to a royal figure, former or otherwise, invites questionable characters, unstable egos, and dubious motives. However, these issues might not matter in this context because it appears the primary focus isn't on safety but rather on financial gain. Critics have dubbed the scheme arch grift, claiming it epitomizes the exploitation of charitable status. As a registered charity, Arch ULE can lawfully allocate most of its funds to operational expenses, leaving only a minor portion for genuine charitable activities. The cycle involves donating other people's money, taking credit for it, collecting photos, and starting all over again, a familiar strategy seldom carried out with such astonishing lack of self-awareness. It's almost as if the jokes create themselves. Is Meghan offering her notorious roast chicken? Could there be a salmonella salad on the side, reflecting the brand's recent standing? With a $100,000 price tag for donors, one might anticipate substance or influence, or at least some dignity. Instead, they're being granted access to two individuals already turned away by Hollywood itself.